There is a tractor heading down the road towards me. I wonder whether the farmer's going to have any words to say. I have been parked in this field literally all night and all day. I'm exhausted. Welcome to day 5 of me attempting to drive my solar-powered moped all the way from the UK to Italy. The end of yesterday, I had completed 187 miles, fully solar powered. We are behind on our scheduling. I'm in another random field and I'm a bit more hopeful today. I think it is cloudy, but I think we'll get a bit more sunshine. But again, most of today I'm going to be sitting in a field. There is a town about a mile's walk, so if I lock up and take all my valuables, I could walk into town and get some lunch later on. But for now, we wait and make coffee. I've got the insect net up because I can see a horsefly buzzing around and I don't want it to attack me. Mosquitoes were crazy last night. Feeling a little disheartened this morning. I'm going to try and plan out the route and look at the weather the next few days, but we're just making such slow progress. I think this entire trip was me optimistically believing in fantastic weather the whole time. And the other thing that's tough is all the trips I do are always going to have some time constraints because I'm not going to want to be away from Raya and Neo that long. And we could do some solo trips as a family, but I think that'll be in a few years. But right now, it's not going to happen. I think I figured out that solar-powered trips and having strict deadlines is tricky. Good news is we're pulling in almost 300 watts of solar. The sun is breaking through a little bit of that cloud. There you go. 326, that's a number I like seeing. 340, what? I'm just stretching my legs, having a look at where I am in the daylight, and it is beautiful. This is a much better location than last night. I was kind of in like a chalky gravel pit last night. Something I have noticed is a lot of these fields of crops around me are actually being harvested right now. I can see 1, 2, and there's a third tractor cutting all the crops. I'm just so grateful that I didn't think that like camping in the middle of a crop field would have been a good idea, because I was considering that. I was like, oh, it'd be great camouflage. I could go in, find a flatter area and then just like hide in the crops. But again, I just wouldn't want to get munched down, obviously. But this is lovely. And I think this patch I'm on just looks like wild flowers and grass and stuff. And then that's the town that I could stroll into if I want to get some lunch. I'm just hoping for sunshine. Come on, sunshine. Come on, sunshine. I've been pondering my problem, and the problem is it's not very sunny day, so I'm not pulling a lot of solar. I need to charge my laptop because I need to finish editing a vlog, which I need to upload today. If I plug my laptop in, it's pulling 140 watts off the battery that I've been charging from solar, and that's just all power that could be going into the bike. So I think this is my plan. I'm going to pack all of my most valuable items into my bag and walk into town. It's a 20-minute walk. If I stay for an hour in a cafe, charge up, maybe buy some extra food and snacks, then I can walk back here, and by then I think the battery should be ready to have enough buffer in to charge the bike. So the only things of value I'm going to leave here is the moped, which I'll lock up, solar panels could get nicked, and the battery pack. And then I'm just going to leave clothes and food and pots and pans and stuff. Let's do it. The lack of clothes I brought on this trip is hilarious. I'm going to zip up, grab my bag and head out. Let's do this. Got the bike camouflaged. The tent's a bit visible, but we're also just in the most random tucked away corner of the field. I'm going to walk into town now. I've got a bit of rubbish I need to throw away somewhere. I've been very good at not littering. Hopefully when I get back the external battery's charged, and yeah, we can get some decent range in the bike today. Look at this mammoth frickin', what even is that? Some kind of combine harvester. Mental. It's too wide for the road. Look, it takes up both sides of the road. Right, thankfully I found a little cafe, charging my laptop up. Cheers. I'm literally charging everything right now. I've got my Apple Watch on charge, got my phone on charge, I've got my Ace Pro on charge, I've got my laptop on charge, making the absolute most of having power. Success, I managed to charge up my laptop, charge a bunch of other stuff, get a bit of editing done. This cafe is closing behind me now, so I've walked across the road. I'm thinking I can sit down and grab a bite to eat because they didn't have any food at the other cafe, like nothing. So I'm gonna quickly eat, and I probably should head back to the bike in about 30 minutes, I reckon.
and then start charging. I've got a new plan, guys, a whole new route I planned out. I'm excited to share. Okay, as predicted, not many food options for me. I literally just had to get a bowl of fries, but this will fill me up a little bit. Mission complete. Laptop's fully charged, camera's fully charged, phone's fully charged, and relatively full from a bowl of chips. As I'm walking back, I'm going to fill you in on the new plan. So originally, I wanted to drive all the way well into Italy, 1,000 miles to where Raya's dad's moved to. Then I realised after a few days of not getting 100 miles range a day, maybe I could just go from the UK to the Italian border, and then I would have done UK to Italy solar powered. Now, had today been a nice, scorching sunny day and every day onwards, I think that would have been possible. However, it wasn't. It's been cloudy all day. I'm going to get another half charge on the bike. Therefore, I've had to move the goalposts of what I'm trying to achieve. And my new, I think, realistic aim is to at least get to the border of Switzerland fully solar powered. So that's still driving all the way across France, because also that's when I'm going into the mountains as well, and the range is going to be massively reduced. On the Swiss border, I'm going to switch to charging from power outlets in cafes, which is still going to be a challenge, but I'm going to get so much more range. I'm going to be able to drive faster, and it means the final couple of days of the trip to get down to Raya, I can cover way more ground, and it's not dependent on weather. So that's the current plan. Instead of getting to Italy solar powered, we're going to get to Switzerland, and we still have a long way to go. So from here to the Swiss border is only 257 miles. It gives me 5 days, and I have to do 52 miles a day minimum. Now, if I don't do 52 miles, I at least need to make that up the next day. So I'm going to go as far as I can tonight, adjust the distances a little bit, and if there are some amazingly sunny days in the next few days, I can make up for the lost distance in the cloudy days. It's all a bit hopeful. It's a nice little 1.5 mile solid walk back. The question is everything still there? I'm pretty sure no one's come down this track. All of the tractors or combine harvesters or whatever are in that far field. Okay, yeah, bike's still there, tent's still there. That's all good. Oh, okay. Next question. How much do I think the battery's charged up to? I'm gonna guess 77%. That's what I hope. I mean, I hope more, but it's been cloudy. 253. Let's have a look. Oh, 92%, baby. That's fantastic. Okay, we'll plug in there and plug this guy in. Okay. 93%, baby. It is 6 p.m. The sun has finally come out. The bike is only 35% charged. However, I have another 45% in the battery bank. So that should charge the bike up to just over 50%. But I'm trying to get some more energy into the external battery. So I'm thinking what I might experiment with now is positioning these solar panels tilted more perpendicular to the sun rays. At the moment, we're pulling in 270 watts, and I'm curious if I angle them if it does better. Experiments up to this point haven't proven to make much of a difference, but everyone says it makes a huge difference, so I'm gonna try. Okay, so this is the current setup, flat on the ground. There is a tractor heading down the road towards me. I wonder whether the farmer's going to have any words to say. I have been parked in this field literally all night and all day, so we'll see. Well, sure, he doesn't seem to care. Literally couldn't care less. That is the most chilled farmer ever. A few people told me, actually, they DM'd me and said you will not get any problems from the French farmers. They're super chill about people camping in their fields. Turns out they were right. Okay, let's move these panels now. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. The sun is going to go down there, and this should catch the last couple of hours of daylight before we have to call it a day, because it literally will be a day. Well, 345, 360. Oh my God, 370. This is crazy. It worked. 380. It worked. Check that out. 384. That is glorious. That's pretty fantastic for 6:15 in the evening. Let's hope I can juice up a bit more. Oh yeah, baby. That's awesome. I think I set them up perfectly. Check this out. Gone 7 p.m, still pulling 250 watts of solar from that guy. Oh, it's so peaceful here right now as well, other than the whirring noise of my battery charging. Oh. Don't know when I'm going to have to leave. I'm just going to stay here till 8:39 probably, and then head out. Oh, that's a loud noise. Oh, I think it's the tractor and a car this time. Oh, there's another tractor over there. I guess this is where they all come back from the fields.
Bonjour.
Yeah, they really don't care. It's great. I'm biting the bullet. I've been recharging the external battery pack, but the sun is getting less and less powerful, obviously. It's getting late. It is now, 7:40. We've got 54%. So I should be able to put another almost 20% back into the bike. Let's hope. So the bike is charging, and if I remember correctly, it's on 35%. Yes, we could get 36%. I'm hoping for 55% charge before we leave, maybe a little bit more if possible. Come on, baby. Okay, I'm really hanging on here. It's 8:30, and I've managed to stagger the solar panels. Check it out. It went from 90 watts when they were like slightly overlapping to 140 watts with them staggered like that. I'm pretty proud of that. Oh, but I probably need to bite the bullet and leave soon. We got 4% on the battery bank, and the moped is, come on, be like more than 50, be like 51. 52, the moped's at 52. I don't know if I can get it to 55, but that would be the dream. 144 watts in, 820 watts out. Right, I'm actually gonna stop there. It says 1%. I'm gonna stop that, and I'm gonna carry on and see how much I can charge it from 1% in the next 30 minutes from the sun. Well, unfortunately, a big cloud came and ruined our sunset. I was hoping to get another 30 minutes. So I'm gonna pack up now because the mosquitoes are starting to come out, and I need to drive still tonight, and it's almost 9 PM. This is wild. Wild. Right, I just realized I haven't actually had dinner yet. So I don't know whether to have a snack and ride and eat when I get in at like midnight, or whether to eat now quickly. I think what I do is pack everything up and then maybe cook before I head off. It's a good idea. Definitely the latest I've left so far. Oh dear me. Almost packed up. I hope you can appreciate the dedication. I'm actually going to wait until my vlog is uploaded, because I've got really good 5G upload speeds here. It's uploading at like 20 to 30 meg, so I'm going to wait here, hope my laptop lasts whilst I have some dinner, and then we can head off after that. Okay, I'm going to pack up all the solar panels, get everything in, and then just leave my laptop out, cook some dinner. Okay, the bike is packed up. I've probably got another 40 minutes to wait for the upload. These mosquitoes are getting intense, so I'm actually going to put my balaclava on. I'm not cold at all, but I don't want to get bites all over my face. Probably will cook up some dinner, but at least I can do it without getting bitten. Get away. Oh, they are not getting me now. What, bruv? Tortellini mushroom risotto. Probably going to get some mosquitoes in here as well. Oi, we have double good news, guys. The mushrooms are ready, and the upload is like 95% done, so I'm about to head off. Bad news is it is 10:30 and I'm getting attacked by mosquitoes, so it's going to be a long drive tonight. I'm going to try and capture some of it, but these cameras aren't the best in pitch black, so it'll be a fun one. I'm hoping having the headlights on isn't a huge drain on the battery, but I'll try. Okay, let's try meal 3. We did the chili con carne, the dal, and now the porcellini mushroom risotto. Oh my gosh, this might be the best one yet. Unbelievable. Oh wow, so good. Let's cover my wrists so the mosquitoes don't get me. I reckon there's about 1 million mosquitoes, not even exaggerating, flying around my head right now. Right, we have 52%. I'd be really happy with 40 miles. Okay. Oh wow, this feels really good, guys. Oh my goodness. It feels so good to be on the road again. Honestly, it just feels good to be away from those mosquitoes. So yeah, we are setting off later than we arrived last night. Good things about riding at night is that there's no traffic on the roads. It's peaceful. Honestly, when the roads are well lit, I like it. I think the more remote roads at night aren't as enjoyable, but this is nice. This is nice. It's going to be a clear night. I already saw the moon looking incredible. Something I did last night and I'm going to do again tonight to get the absolute maximum range. I'm going to drive 12 miles an hour. Now the normal eco mode is 16. They probably thought no one is willing to drive under 16 miles an hour, but I am, because I'm getting 36 watt hours a mile right now. That's more than a mile per percent of battery. I think 42 technically is a mile per percent. It's saying I've got 38 mile range. Let's see if we can beat that. It's exactly 50 miles. I'm not gonna get 50 miles on my, I think I could do 40. Let's aim for 40. I do want like 8 or 9% battery left on the bike though, so that's also pushing it. If I can stay at 36 watt hours a mile though, that'd be lovely. Oh, this is where I walked into earlier. Got my water filled up, although could do with some more water. Yeah, quite nice little town here. I was actually getting very hot, but I'm flustered in the mosquito field, and I'm glad I'm on the bike. Cooling down a little bit, I might need to put my coat on soon. Well, don't know if you can see this, but I am well and truly off-road. Oh shit, that does not look good. That's blocked off, isn't it? That is blocked off, fully blocked off. I don't even know how to make it around here. Oh, I don't even know how to turn around. This is kind of mental, because you can't reverse on a bike. Okay, I feel like the majority of times I go down these random back routes, they fail. But I couldn't see an obvious way out, but I guess I do now. Where am I going? I don't even know. Well, I thought I was going to be able to avoid these kind of routes, but I think Google had other plans. Whoop! I'm hoping this just joins back up with another road. Although, I could definitely just camp out here if I needed to. I've still got 28% battery. We've done 20 miles, so looking pretty good. Done 21 miles actually. Yeah, I think 40 miles might be achievable. This looks like I'm just driving into a field. This is not a road. This is just a field. Oh. Okay, back on a gravel road. It's good. Lots of potholes. Oh, okay. Looking a little bit better. Oh, we might be joining a real road in a minute. This is so crazy. This is kind of like horror movie vibes. Just like completely in the middle of absolute nowhere in the French countryside. Like what is this? It's almost 1 a.m. I'm just tired. Oh look, okay. Oh, back on a normal road, yes. That's good. Oh, I want to sleep so bad, but we've only driven 21 miles. Okay, little update. I am falling asleep, like really bad. I don't know why I'm so tired. We've only done 26 miles. I'm gonna try and push through another 9 miles so we can at least do what we did yesterday, 35. And then if we've got some extra battery in the bike for tomorrow, that's fine. I'll just leave a lot earlier in the evening, and hopefully it's a sunny day and we can do a big stint tomorrow, but I just don't think I've got much more in me tonight. I am, oh my gosh, so drowsy, like doing long blinks, and it's not safe, really. Luckily, I'm only going 12 miles an hour, so I don't think it'd be that catastrophic if I'm not going to fall asleep at the wheel, but it's not as dangerous as driving at normal speeds. It's probably what's sending me to sleep, to be honest, is how slow I'm going. So yeah, I think it's been 27 miles now, so in 8 miles I'm going to find somewhere. Okay, Google's on another mad one. I'm just going deep into the farmlands of France. I'm assuming these roads are passable and that they all join up. This is wild off-roading. Oh dear, that's not a good sign. Oh no, it's muddy. It's actually muddy. Oh no. We slipped into the mud. Oh dear. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, well that's woken me up a little bit. It's just saying I can go straight on. There's just no way. There's not a path straight. There's just forest. Is there a right path? Oh, there's a right path. Let's go this way and left. Oh. Wait. Back on a road, baby. I wasn't expecting that.
Holy schmolies. Okay, 2 miles and then we're parking. So glad I didn't get stuck in that mud. That was a little bit terrifying. Oh man, I am just cooked. We're at 10%. We've done 33 miles and honestly, I'm ready for bed. I was thinking just like one of these fields around here would be great. All right, guys, I made it. I'm parked up just off the road in a field. I don't know if this is a good spot. I'm actually by a huge pile of manure. I can't smell it though, but it's manure. And I am beyond tired. I've plugged in all the solar panels so they're ready to charge in the morning. It was pitch black, so I can't really show you setting anything up, but I'll show you tomorrow. I'm exhausted. We, in total now, have done 221 miles, fully on solar power. I don't know whether we're going to get the whole way on solar, but we're carrying on. We're trying our best. And if the sun comes out, we can get more range. But yeah, we only got another 34, 35 miles tonight. Right, I'm going to sign out there. I'll catch you in the morning. And if you're not already, please subscribe to follow along on this journey. And I'll catch you in the next vlog. Peace out, enjoy life, and live the adventure. Boom. I had a tough night last night. I did not sleep well at all. I was tossing and turning. I was starting to get really demoralized that I've not managed to make much progress. I'm so far behind what I thought I'd be. And started imagining not making it, like not being able to reunite with Raya and Neo, getting stranded somewhere,